And from those incredible images from day one of the Dakar Rally, I would like to say hi, everyone. Happy New Year and welcome to the show Inside Dakar, where we will every day be following the progress of Team Audi Sport as they embark on the Dakar Rally for the very first time with the Audi RSQ e-tron. Now, they have three very capable crews of Carlos Sainz, Stefan Peter Hansel, and Matthias Ekstrom alongside their co-drivers, as well as a staff of 80 on the ground in Saudi Arabia to be able to support them along the way. Now, this is the 44th edition of the Dakar Rally, the third time it will be held in Saudi Arabia, and as mentioned, the first time for Audi Sport. So this is excitement building. We can't wait to get started. It's been the first day today with the prologue, so let's head out to the desert to Head of Motorsport Communication, Stefan Moser. How are you doing, Stefan?
Yeah, hi Molly. Thank you very much for overtaking. And a happy new year from the desert, of course, from our side. And I'm not alone here. The name of our show is Inside Dakar. And Inside Dakar means we have the Champions League of the drivers here today. Of course, Stefan Peter Hansel and Carlos Sainz, the record champion, and El Matador. We can't present anymore today. Stefan, you have achieved so many things at the Dakar, so many wins. But today it must be a little bit special for you. The very first time with an electric car, how does it feel?
Yeah, it was really a strange feeling, a lot of emotion when I was really in a starting line, because we never raced before, and it was the first time also that the car with electric powertrain start the Dakar like not like a favorite, but with a good performance. So it was really strange to be at the start line. We start with no noise at all. It was like a rocket, and it was amazing. And after, for sure, it was from some kilometers of dunes and jumps. It was nice to drive. I start slowly, but we are here.
Did you think about that this was a historic moment, even for you and for Audi?
Yeah, for sure, but also for everybody, for the world of the motorsport, for the world of the Dakar. It's a really special moment to start, and also with this beautiful car, for sure. We never saw the car with this level before, and it was really a big emotion.
That the car does what you expect today?
Yeah. No, at the end we don't know. We don't know where we are at the level performance. But for me, I decided to be really safe today. Carlos started to push a little bit more, and we saw that his speed was good. It means that the car is with a good performance.
Thanks, Stefan. We directly cross over to Carlos. We have a reason because he have to catch up his starting position for tomorrow, and he have to leave very early, and that's why we hurry up a little bit with Carlos. Carlos, for you, first run and second place today, directly after Nasser Al-Attiyah. You know the fight from the past. How did you feel today?
Well, as Stefan said, it's special, of course. This is also another step we have to do, start the first stage. We never compete with this car before this Dakar, so it was another step, and I feel today I feel a little bit more relaxed, and I will say proud, because a lot of effort is behind this project, and today we managed to do one small stage, but one stage with the car. And, at the end, we push, not crazy, but we try to go fast, and the stage time was not bad. So we will see. The real Dakar starts tomorrow.
How was the feeling in the car? I think for you it must be boring today. Only 19.51 kilometers on a special stage, and over 700 kilometers back here to the bivouac.
Yeah, the long road section today, a little bit boring. I hate really road sections, but this is part of the Dakar. And the most important thing is the Dakar start. Tomorrow we have the first proper stage, and we are ready.
Did you know which kind of position do you will catch up?
I think I will try to be as close to possible to Stefan, which is behind. So I don't know. We see tomorrow. Now I think normally I should pick my start position number 9, I think.
What did you expect from tomorrow, from the stage? Which kind of conditions do we expect here?
I don't know. I think tomorrow should be some sun, some small part of dunes. Already, a good mixture of everything. difficult navigation for sure. Yeah.
So, guys, hurry up tomorrow. The top driver of Audi is always in our show. This must be a target for you. Thank you very much, and good luck for you tomorrow.
Thank you.
We cross our fingers.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Yes, thanks, Carlos. Molly, up to you.
Thank you very much, guys, and all the best of luck for tomorrow. Now let's have a look at what was in store for the Cruz today. This is what the route looked like. And there we have it, beginning in Jeddah to Hail, a long road section of almost 600 kilometers. Along the way, a prologue stage determining the starting order for tomorrow. So a long day there, and with a short stage of 19 kilometers, bringing the day totals to 609 kilometers. Now let's have a look back at what has been going on today. It's New Year's Day and months of preparation come down to this moment, the start of the 2022 Dakar Rally. After scrutineering and final checks in Jeddah, the Cruz head towards Hail and drive a prologue stage along the way to determine start positions for tomorrow. It was a historical moment for Audi Sport when Stefan Peter Hansel was the first driver to take the new Audi RSQ e-tron onto a special stage. The Frenchman took a careful approach on day one, while his teammate Carlos Sainz gave a glimpse of the potential in Audi's new prototype, setting the second fastest time in the prologue.
Well, at least we have a clean prologue, which is good. Not easy prologue, some fast sections, some rocky sections, so happy to be here, happy to finish.
So no, it was good. It was a stage nice, June, some close to the mountain, but we decided this morning to drive really safe, slowly. This is a strategy to be not in the first 10 for tomorrow morning. But the car was okay, no problem at all. We feel that it's really nice to drive on the dunes.
Yeah, we had a very good first stage, no problems, car worked fine. So we had some issues in the beginning with the navigation, so start got delayed. But except for that, we had a clean run, and cannot just say we are excited that we finally are started now after all the hard work.
And here is a look at the results. It's an impressive second fastest time on today's prologue stage for Carlos Sainz and Lucas Cruz. Stefan Peter Hansel and Edouard Bollinger were 1 minute slower and are P14 in the car category, but as he said, all part of the strategy. Just behind them is Matthias Ekström and Emil Bergqvist, losing a further 2 seconds. This, however, has just been the prologue where the top 10 can choose where they start on day 2. So that was a look at what happened at the Dakar Rally on this very first day, and we will now cross out to Stefan Moser again in the desert. Who's with you now, Stefan?
Julius Seebach is with me. He's the head of the motorsport department, and he just arrived early in the morning. That means he flight through to the Western night to Saudi Arabia. How was it?
Different than in previous years, yeah, but it's really exciting to be here now and to see what's happening around the Dakar. Yeah.
It's your first Dakar?
It's my first Dakar, yeah.
And how does it feel for you? I think you know motorsport from the normal racetracks. And how do you feel inside such a big bivouac here? There are over 3,500 people here around. What was your first impression when you saw all these things together?
I mean, we're here in the desert. Here is nothing around, but here are 3,000 people. A lot of cars fighting in the sand and dunes. This is very special, yeah? And you can really feel that this is gonna be a new era for Audi Motorsport as well. So it was really great today here.
How did you feel at the start? I saw you directly at the start. It was a historic moment for Audi. I just discussed it with Carlos and Stefan. How did you feel?
I mean, Stefan was the first car at the start. And you could really hear and see that there's something different, something new. We challenge the status quo. You see and you feel and you hear that these are different cars we have with the Audi RSQ e-tron compared to the, let's say, normal Dakar cars. And this was a really special moment for me.
Yeah. Even if you say Stefan was first, and on third position was Carlos, and on second position was Nasser Al-Attiyah with the old combustion engine with all the noise. It was completely different and crazy to see what's happened over there. And even the people around are watching a little bit, but wow, it sounds fat and it looks good, and the acceleration was enormous, and it was a fantastic moment for you also.
Fantastic moment, yeah.
So, and I like to announce something for tomorrow. From tomorrow on, we will ask your questions. If you have any questions concerning the Dakar, to our drivers, to team members, to Julius, for example, we will answer this question. Please send us your questions on our Facebook, Twitter, and all other accounts, and we will answer them every day. Back to you, Molly.
Thank you very much, guys. Can really feel the excitement there from the bivouac, and I can't believe there's 3,500 people staying there. So we will be bringing you so much behind the scenes from the event, from the Audi team, and everything that goes on. So let's have a look backstage from today.
We are at the technical scrutineering of the Rally Dakar, where now the cars are very in check, that they are according to the regulations of the technical regulation, and especially on the safety side. All the things related to safety, like extinguishers, fire extinguishers, all the safety around the drivers, all these kind of things are here checked. First of all, the weight of the car. Secondly, the safety things. The next one will be a bit more on the technical side of the car. Afterwards, they will check the navigation system, and afterwards the car will be released to continue and to get the preparation for the rally. This is the first time that we are participating on a race with our Audi Sport. For sure, everything is new for us, so we are learning, we are discovering, and then step by step seeing which are the next steps.
Well, there certainly is a lot to learn about such a complex event as the Dakar Rally. So we've put together some videos to help teach both ourselves and you more about this epic event. Let's have a look at the history of the Dakar Rally. It all began in 1978 when 182 vehicles started in Paris, France, with 10,000 kilometers in front of them before reaching the Senegalese capital, Dakar. The Dakar name remains famous for being one of the biggest adventures in motorsport, made possible by rally driver Thierry Sabine. The Dakar laid roots for a new category in motorsport, Rally Raid. The 2022 edition of the Dakar Rally will be the season opener of the new FIA Rally Raid World Championship. Rally Raids are longer, tougher, and more demanding than classic rallies, a marathon challenge for all participants. Now let's have a look at the different categories for the competitors. The Dakar Rally not only provides rally action on four wheels, we have motorbikes and quads on one side of the spectrum, followed by the car category, including the Audi Sport team this year, as well as the lightweight vehicles and trucks. Up until 2007, the Dakar Rally took place in different locations in Europe and Africa. The 2008 edition was cancelled due to security reasons. It then moved to South America for 10 years, and since 2020, the Dakar Rally has been held in the deserts of Saudi Arabia. This year's Dakar Rally will begin and finish in Jeddah after a fortnight of 12 demanding stages. Well, that was all about today's Rally Dakar action. Let's have a look at what's in store for tomorrow. Every day of the Dakar is, of course, long, and tomorrow's action looks like this. The competitors will take on a loop around the city of Hail. They have a road section of about 180 kilometers before heading into a special stage of 333 kilometers, which is rumored to be especially tough for the co-drivers. And that was it from us today. Remember to get involved across all social media channels. Send us your questions and we will get to them, of course, from tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.